We just landed in Bangkok. Indigo hotel. This is, oh, I have an infusion like this, I love it. We're staying on the 14th floor. This is the Indigo hotel in Bangkok. It is so pretty. Look at the design. Beautiful. The best part is the view. Look at this view. This is just beautiful. It's insane. Wow. Wow. The view is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Love the design. Look at all the details. The carpeting. Yeah, gorgeous. Okay, so we're currently heading out to the mall, which is right across the street. I think it's called the Embassy. Okay, let me show you my outfit. I'm wearing silk trousers that I got in Greece. Don't know the brand, to be honest. My Oran sandals in gold. This is a Sandro top. My Louis Vuitton pochette accessoire, NM. And today I tried a new lip pencil from Huda Beauty. It was my first product from Huda Beauty. I don't know if you can see, but the shade is, yeah, it's very nice. I think it's called Terracotta. I love the squid ones. They were so nice. I love going to the supermarkets in Thailand. They have so much interesting stuff. So many interesting snacks. Stuff you will never find in Europe or anywhere else in the world. So it's very interesting to see the variety of different products of fish and seafood and spicy chips and all that. And we ended up eating in supermarket food corners a number of times during our trip. You can buy dinner or lunch for a fraction of a price compared to a restaurant, and the quality is amazing. The variety of food is great. I really like eating in those food corners. Another dumpling? Oh wow, look at that. Dried fried. It has its charm at night. After we just decided to go back and relax because we were tired from the traveling and we were jet lagged.
There's a restaurant at the second floor.
No, the restaurant on the second floor doesn't serve dinner, from what I understood.
It does?
It does?
It's like continental food. Then there's a bar on the rooftop, a pool bar and a restaurant. On the two last floors.
The view at night was amazing. It's probably one of the best views I've ever seen from my hotel room. Good morning, guys. It's our day 2 in Bangkok. I've just seen a beautiful sunrise. This view is just getting better. Look at it, so pretty. Going for breakfast. This is my outfit. This is the Mademoiselle dress, a Louis Vuitton pochette.
This morning of 14:05.
So I couldn't keep the original sound from the video because there was music on the background, but basically we had poached eggs and egg white omelette with spinach and some Thai noodles, bacon and waffle on the side. I was very surprised how good their signature coffee was. It was an orange chocolate mocha drink. I highly recommend it, it's so delicious. After the breakfast, we took the cab to go to the Grand Palace, but unfortunately it was closed due to their national celebration day, so instead, we decided to visit the Big Buddha and one of the biggest temples in Bangkok. So behind the temple there is a very interesting kind of a courtyard where you will find the Buddha statue in the center under the Buddha tree, which I believe probably symbolizes enlightenment, and then the others are sitting or standing around him in a circle. This one, for example, is a Buddha protected by the Naga. So this temple is one of the best temples to visit. It is one of the most famous in Thailand, and it is famous because the temple is made of Italian marble. It is beautiful, it has a lot of Buddha statues, and definitely worth visiting. After that, we decided to go to eat at one of the most famous street food restaurants in the world. Jay Fei is a famous 73-year-old chef from Bangkok who has received a Michelin star for her street food restaurant that opened the doors back in the 1980s. Getting a table can be very difficult, especially in the peak hours. Even if you don't take into consideration the amount of people that go there every day, Jay Fei is the only chef that cooks the dishes, so the waiting time is longer than in a regular restaurant. So the day we arrived, there was a waiting form that you had to fill in and then wait to be called. We waited at least 40 minutes to be seated, which is actually not that bad given the reviews I read online when people said that they had to wait for hours. The crab omelette, and this is the dry tom yum with shrimp. Noodles, shrimp. After we ate, I spoke about it on my Instagram, so here's a little review from my stories. Okay, so we're done with the dinner at Jay Fei. It was really good. The crab omelet was really good. You can't go wrong with the crab. It was basically egg with crab. The drunken noodles were amazing. But the Team Yum, I think it's called the Team Yum, the dry soup, was so spicy. It's definitely not for people who can't tolerate spice. I think I can tolerate spice and it was way too spicy for me. So be careful with that. The question is it worth it? Because I queued for maybe a couple of hours to get there and to be seated and to be served. Probably wouldn't do that again. But definitely worth a try. I mean, it's a Michelin star street restaurant, iconic. I've seen so many articles about the chef. So yeah, if you're ever in Bangkok, save the location and enjoy. 720 bahts for an X-ray.